Hey, what's up, guys? It's the first Wednesday Wisdom post of 2019. Happy New Year. I want to pop in here real quick and take up a couple minutes of your time. I wanted to talk about this transitional period of traditional marketing that we're in, going into the influencer marketing. And especially with these, with bars and brands, a little bit slower on the get up on this. So I wanted to give you some advice real quick, or my thoughts on the whole thing, if that's something that you're going to switch into. First of all, if you're a bar owner or a brand and you're looking for these influencer marketers, make sure that they resonate with your company culture that you've created, because that's so important. You want to make sure that they know what your company stands for. They know what your culture is. They know the culture that you've created, and they know what you want to stand for. Make sure that all of their posts are monitored, and that they just don't just post whatever they want, because that's going to ruin your brand. That's going to ruin your bar. You want somebody, guys, that's genuine. You want somebody that's going to reply to posts. You want somebody that's going to tell stories. You don't want just somebody that's just going to stand behind your bar in a bikini and look pretty. I mean, that's important. That's not important, but it doesn't hurt. But you don't just want that. You want somebody that can tell the story. You want somebody that can be genuine about your business. You want somebody that's going to be good with your brand, and they're not just going to stand behind your bottle in a bikini, because that's not really doing you any good. Make sure they're educated on the product, and make sure they're educated on your bar and your history, and again with your culture. It's very important. I keep repeating this thing on the culture. Make sure that person resonates with everything of that, every piece of your culture, every piece of what you stand for. Being genuine sells. Being vulnerable sells. Telling a story sells. It's not just sex appeal anymore, guys. Sex appeal is, I think we're inundated with sex appeal on a daily basis, and have been. So posting somebody in a bikini on your Facebook, or having them post on their Facebook of them in a bikini behind your bar, isn't going to have the same effect as it did years ago. So just a couple things. Make sure they're telling a story. Make sure their story resonates with your company. Make sure their story is good for your brand. Make sure what they're posting is good for your brand. Don't just throw somebody in there because they got 100 million followers, because they're not going to be genuine with what they post, because chances are they don't need to be. They don't need to respond, because they've built their following, so they feel like they're just riding on cloud nine. I mean, obviously, when it comes to influencer marketing and getting people on board with your influencer marketing, I basically just didn't even scratch the surface, or not even touch the tip of the iceberg on it. Happy first Wednesday of the year, guys. Make it a great one. I'll talk to you soon.